Good evening, folks. Welcome on this Thursday evening. We are streaming 2 Point Hospital, and we are in mission number 14 of the main game. We haven't got the Off the Grid DLC yet. So we are still trying to finish the main game, which has 15 missions, and we are in number 14. Just checking sound's working. Yeah, sound's working. And let's keep going. Yeah, so the difficult bit in this current mission is we have to get 3 people trained in Research 3 for the 1-star rating. And I've tried to do a bit of marketing to get the right people in, but they all just have Research 1, 1, 1, 1. So I did get a few of those, but it just meant my researchers are now having to get the next level of training. So I've got a bunch of people in Research 2. Just have to wait out the ones with Research 2 to try and train them in the Research 3. We've got one person that successfully got these 2 that's hopefully going to get there soon. Barry Cobb. Let's give him a job. Barry Cobb. It's for him to get experience. Radiology class. No, DNA. So, doctors. Yeah, so we had a combination of doctor and research marketing campaigns going to get a bunch of quick researchers, but mostly just Research 1 guys. So we did take some of them, but not all of them. Anyway, Carini nurses. I think we took a bunch of them either for treatment or diagnosis. Yeah. Doctors and genetics. I've got a couple of extra genetics labs just to make sure we get the right doctors in there. Okay. Green Fingers Girl Next Door, high energy. Why? There's the pharmacy. Do you need a pharmacist? I'll say that we do. Probably need a. Let's go somewhere. Probably said this researcher can't work anywhere but the research. What? Oh, he's not even allowed to work in research. Great. Research 4. Research is not full. Research is full. And it's allowed to work there. Very copper. Just so you could get some experience.
It's not easy keeping your spirits up in these difficult times, which is why we have a nice Words of the Day segment. So send in your favorite inspirational phrases, and we can spread our joy far and wide.
Capture the ghost. Yeah, I prefer to play on the slow speed when the hospital gets big. Slow things down a little bit. Keep up. My equipment looking. Also, okay. In the queue to be upgraded. Mummy issues. There's been an outbreak of premature mummification after a number of citizens fell victim to an All Foundation pyramid scheme. Challenge is cure 7 patients with premature mummification. Treatment room cryptology. 1 in the hospital. Time limit 90 days. 10 rep. 10 grosh.
Patients now arriving with premature mummification.
Nada. Message. I have to make sure my research 2 people get enough XP so I can train them on research 3. Start promotion. Sylvia Sundar, ready for promotion from junior nurse to nurse. Will provide an extra training slot, movement speed, diagnosis skill, and treatment skill. This guy. Genetics lab. The other guy can go in here. This guy. And this mackerel. Okay. Cool. Reporter visit audio and part-time visual journalist Sally Fig Blanket has asked if she can visit the hospital as part of an expose she's putting together about queuing. It sounds terrible, but it could be an opportunity for some good press if she's impressed while she's here. If she's impressed with the hospital, it could be good for her reputation. What do you think? 810 push. Mega Scanner 2 needs maintenance.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
This one is a pharmacy, and we are also doing a nurse campaign, but we don't have any marketeers in there. Hold on, there's my assistants. How we are training all of my assistants, and I'll hire some assistants. Marketing skills. Funny, wants more money. And I think their life is a rom-com positive. Okay, now quickly get nurses, so we need a diagnostics nurses. Research complete. We've completed the research and impressed people with our scientific integrity. I've binned the results and we've earned some kudos.
Maintenance needed in Megascan.
Part of the, I want to say, later game challenge might just be to unlock everything. It's probably why they're trying to get us to get research 3 type guys. 234 and Barry Gobb is still looking for work. Any place that needs a doctor. Only research skilled. Let me check if one of these guys can actually work somewhere else. Research. Oh. This guy can take a break. Barry got the chance to work in the research. This guy can do psychiatry. Can probably do another psychiatry room or radiology. Customer service 2 learned. Olach Tard Blood is ready for promotion from senior assistant to head assistant, providing extra training slots, movement speed and marketing skills on situation.
VIP arriving. Please prioritize their amusement over patient well-being.
I have another assistant, please. Angry has potential.
I don't know what to do, Dave. I'm so sad all the time and my cooking is terrible.
Sound familiar? What can he do, Dave?
Why don't you try the Orb Foundation?
The Orb Foundation?
The diagnosis.
The Orb Foundation.
I used
Likes to argue
problems, but now I just have
nausea
fun instead.
Don't want those there.
The
people
Orb
to be
is the
healthy and
perfect
active.
shape and the perfect solution. Sponsored placement from the Orb Foundation. 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
We need a few more bins. We are going to overuse the existing ones. Okay. More here. Okay. Nine. I think we're gonna fail this one again. Unless we get another mummification in the room. I'm not eager to do another reception. Let's do this one. Half promotion of Winston Pucker. Pump. Angry. Boy next door. Natural mentor. Authentic dog.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
Diagnosis knows us. Can maybe train some beginner nurses in that diagnosis. Janitor. Yeah, let's do treatment 1 while this one. And psychiatry. Ward guy. Surgery guy. Surgery guy wants surgery team. now, getting a bit more skills there. And surgery. Have surgery 2s. GP's office consultant. Increased skills. Where's this guy going? Yeah, there is a problem with surgery. Already dying when they go. Also, let me just check prices. 100% across the board. Nope. The only illnesses that wasn't in our initial price jacking. Okay. And that will also then increase or decrease our reputation again. We've been where we lost the reputation last time. So we did have a tried doing this before. We had a we can't go back far enough, but we had dropped at the previous December down to 45% reputation. So it changed from a medium-sized marketing campaign to a large marketing campaign. Staff promotion. Marnie Wiz is ready for promotion from junior doctor to doctor. Yes. Oh, diagnosis. Let's screen the fingers. Diagnosis. Injection room. Nope. Staff promotion Angus Mackerel. Ready for promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Finding extra training slot, movement speed, diagnosis skill, and treatment skill. Getting closer. Ooh, this guy's ready. Morning was. Okay. Let's go training room now. But one of our next researchers already. 2 out of 3 coming up. The patient has refused to pay $44,000 for treatment of pipe organs in the surgery. Maybe prices are too high. Nonsense. A for-profit hospital. Cure COVID. $44,000. Government will generously give you a loan for it, but you have to pay back for the rest of your life. I shouldn't joke about it. That's tough, man. That's tough. One of my, I do like a poster. Just write down what my view of life is essentially, and it's got a section that's called truths of life that you just have to deal with it, and one of it is life stuff, and you don't always have good choices, and I think that's sometimes what people don't realize the current situation. There's very little good choices to make. It's very easy to criticize the leaders for making the wrong choice. Something you don't agree with, but it's not an easy position to be in. There's probably no right answer.
just made myself a cup of tea. Is there anything more soothing and comforting? This next tune is very much like a cup of tea. It's wet, it's hot, and it's full of sugar. So let your ears drink it down.
Doctor to research, please.
Ooh, another diagnosis. It's charming and green bullets. Oh, that's the pharmacy, yes. Diagnosis. Pharmacy, nausea inducing. No, thank you. I'm just last lounge. Pharmacy. Next door by easily. Likes to argue on hygiene. We can upgrade our helix at 2 to make helix. Okay, give me a janitor with ghost capture. We do like janitor training for ghost capture as well. Sorry. Ghost. Elixir. Repair. Look at this capture guy. No. Yeah. Checking out this ghost. If this guy becomes a ghost, profit loss 290. Nope. Okay. Oh, yep. Okay, so we can train one of our researchers. Let's go to research 2 into research 3. I'll train. I'm a little bit worried about the next one, that it's also going to be some rank 3 in something. Or even rank 4 researchers. Spencer Muffin has gained lots of experience on the job. They'll be ready for promotion to doctor once they've completed some training and new qualification to give them increased abilities. I've always wanted to see a large sum of money in person. I don't want to roll around on it or anything. I'm not weird. I just want to look at it with my eyes. And $100,000. Okay. Okay, so this one's got 2 as well. Copy this one. I'm a little bit lazy. And do this. The second reception, and this whole area can be seating area. Right. Give me a GP. And we want the staff room on this side as well. Bestest staff room ever. Level 5. Copy. Okay. Yeah, it's not a patient serving thing. I'm wondering if that's the best use of the space. Anyway, we need another premature mummification room. We've got 40 days to fix. But now this one is still a decrypted one. So we might fail more than we can cure. And they have to walk all the way across this side to that side. I'm not sure that's going to have the desired effect. Into cardiology. Fluid analysis, some diagnosis rooms. We've got one treatment room. I think we can do an injection room as well. Cardiology. Injection room. Then we can do a... we already have a second X-ray, so X-ray is not too bad. We need toilet. This is a very important bit of toilet. Unless we don't do too much waiting area, we can do a bit more waiting area. Unless... yeah, so turn the doctor's one sideways, the door to the corridor, and put the toilet there. Yeah, I'm debating whether I want to put it over there or over there. Yeah, maybe I turn the GP sideways. A little bit closer, so we still have some seating areas and we can make vending machines against the back. But yeah, seating areas a bit more spread out than we thought. Or can I turn this sideways? Let's just take it sideways. Oof. Maybe? Then we don't have any seating area. Unless we make it a little bit narrower, maybe. Try this. Yeah, so that can still work. You can make some seats. Still vending machine. Unless... we still need the badge. Okay, so a slightly smaller one. I was hoping we can turn the toilets on the side, still have that area across it open. of space, so patients do have to walk a little bit to get there. Check what gives the impression of more space.